Okay, we're gonna start. We're gonna start. I'm just really waiting. Test, test. You hear me? Test. Okay, because we're not gonna play this time. We're not gonna play. We're not gonna play. Okay. Okay. Welcome. See, this the type of energy I be having again, especially when people be thinking I'm worried. I don't never gotta worry, cuz what I say. They say you do something. They say you do some 10,000 times, you'll become a master of it. So whatever you do, think of it like this. And the good thing about it this time, I got a lipstick. but I got time. I got time. I got time. When they get here, they're gonna be here. Happy Memorial Day. Happy Monday. Happy day off. Whatever you want to call it. And while we're at it, we're not gonna skip over the fact that it is Memorial Day and how important it is. Okay. Personally, I don't get into all the American holidays, but we are Americans. And a lot of black folks fought in these wars too. We were the first ones up. And that's important to show love and to show honor. And, some people going through the mourning, whatever. Not saying whatever like that. It's just how I talk. Don't take it like that. But if you do, that's your problem. But anyway, Memorial Day is important. Um, yeah, we appreciate you guys. We appreciate the vets. We appreciate those who died for us, who fought for us, because we know damn well y'all ass is scary. And y'all ain't going to stand up for nothing and nobody. You ain't won't even stand up for people now here in front of you. You can watch it happen and you not going to do nothing. So the best and you should do, matter of fact, what you should do is show love to those who made you free here. So shout out to you for that. Happy holidays. We all heard Mom, Bruce, and me. You be doing the most, Corbin. You be doing the most. Shout out to my family all up in there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Wisconsin. I'll see you in a minute. But anyway, yeah, shout out to Memorial Day. Okay? We gotta show love to all our troops and the ones before and the ones now. Because if anything happen, y'all niggas gonna be scared. Okay? So thanks. But anyway, first thing first. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. Shout out to Sexy Red. Now I might not listen to Pound Town downtown. Okay, I know what Pound Town is. I know what everybody in Pound Town is doing. Okay, and that's fine. Pound it down. Okay, but if you St. Louis, I'm gonna show you love. I don't care what you doing. I don't care where you at. I don't care what you're selling. I don't care what you buying. I'm gonna show you love. So shout out to Sexy Red to get a Nicki Minaj feature means a lot. Okay, and shout out to Nicki Verse because it did pop and she did show out to St. Louis. Heavy on the St. Louis. Shout out to her. Okay, and this is from the streets to glory. Okay, just if you didn't know, formerly, formerly known as the Salam Compound, but you know what time it is. Anyway, get that out the way. Okay, let's talk about the Little Mermaid. Okay, we did a big run through. Something's wrong with the sound, but that's different because if you was here, you could have said, "Hey, we can't hear you." So make sure you put your notifications on. Okay, you guys mean the most. Shout out to my subs. Shout out to my circle. You guys are my circle. Okay. But anyway, shout out to the Little Mermaid. Did you know I'm running into so many black people who don't know Little Mermaid, the original with Ariel? You know, they seen it and they got little parts and they mumble the words, but they don't know part of this world. I know for a fact because I ran into somebody and asked them. They don't know part of this world. the Little Mermaid song, and I don't understand it. We're gonna have to do a run through. But anyway, shout out to Holly Bailey. And shout out to magazines, okay? I know maybe I'm old, but I still like magazines. I'm that person that's in the store ever since high school. I don't care if we shopping. I don't care what's going on. I'm there. It free magazine. I'm not finna buy it. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna go through the store the whole time. I'm gonna read this whole magazine, and once I'm done, either I'm done shopping or I'm getting another one. Okay. But shout out to magazines, red carpet, and they lay everything out. You don't have to slide up and down your phone. I'm that old. I can't find none, and I'm not in the way. Mm-mm. And then they do who would best. Don't play. Don't play. Who would best? Who would best? I was just gonna say. I like Miranda Lambert because I know Miranda Lambert. Okay. I've seen this lady before, but I don't know what movie she in. Okay. Ryan Destiny or Winnie Harlow. Okay. I hate that because I'm voting for everybody black. Okay. So it's a 50-50 for me. Okay. Anyway, I'm just saying, how could you not love that? And Reed is so classy. You just be sitting up there drinking your look in the Starbucks, in the bread code, whatever you have in your town and states. Taraji. Taraji. Okay. Now, don't forget Taraji and Fantasia is doing the new Color Purple movie. Now, they're saying that it's supposed to be different, same concept, but different. It's supposed to be more like the play. I haven't seen the play, so I don't know what's the difference. I thought the play was supposed to be like the movie. So maybe I'm wrong. But shout out to them. I'm supporting everybody black. I'll be there. And of course, why we at it? See, this is why magazines are good. They get you to it. Okay. Now we know all we've been seeing is Beyonce's Renaissance concert everywhere. And I guess the other day, this is good. We can get straight into this. We'll get back to the Little Mermaid, but let's get straight into this. Okay. So everybody seemed like, okay, all the celebrities went to the Renaissance concert, wherever it was in Europe. Okay, that's fine. So they got this all these pictures and they got this big video of Megan Thee Stallion standing next to JayZ. Okay. When I seen it, I didn't think anything of it. When I seen it, I was like, oh, okay, Meg doing a pop out. She really out here in these streets. Okay, because this is a big thing, you know what I'm flattening her. I seen it in magazine when she did the spread with what is his name? Is it Lauren Roach? You know the guy with the long hair. He's the stylist. Last name is Roach. I don't want to say his first name wrong, but I know his last name is Roach, and he works with Vogue and everybody else. He did her styling for a spread like last month. Okay, I read that issue. I wasn't here, so we didn't get to talk about it. But I read that issue, and then I seen her on the gram a couple times, and I like her hair. Of course, I do. Body looked good. She was doing good, but little pop outs, nothing really big. And I feel like this Renaissance concert is something bigger. You know what I'm saying? But of course, media, Twitter, and Instagram being who they are, took upon themselves to make it a negative thing. They said, oh, this is tacky. It looked like they're doing something or they're too close. Did he grab her waist? I didn't see none of that. Maybe I'm blind or y'all just y'all looking for something so much that anything is gonna make it look like it. But on the flip side, okay, I'm thinking maybe Meg has some music. I'm alleging. And only reason I'm alleging this is because I feel like they knew what people would think. They knew that this could go either way, and it's been both ways. Okay, this is positive for her fans and his fans, and You know what I'm saying? And then on the other hand, everybody else on this side who feel away, whatever. But we gotta remember they're in a damn front row being recorded, box seats. His wife is on stage. I know you're not that ridiculous, so I wouldn't even think of anything inappropriate. So what I went to is maybe she got some music coming out and they needed a way to really put her out there without it being sticky and dirty. And so because for a long time I've been thinking like, okay, the girls, now don't get it twisted, when I say the girls, I'm not talking about Nikki. Nikki is Nikki. I don't even put no s on it, okay? When I say the girls and I think about the type of rap and the type of music that's coming out, she was leading the pack, okay? And she's still on labels. She still got things to pay and people to pay and bills to pay. And everybody went through it on both sides. On Tory's side, Daystar side, because what I did, one thing that I did understand was them not using his name was crazy. Okay. On his side and also on her side. Okay. So I'm not picking no side. It is what it is. I feel away both ways. Okay. But how can we get this? How can we get this out there? And then who gonna say something? If JayZ is co-signing her being out, who gonna really speak against him? And anybody that do speak against him, they probably already got a beef or it's something that's not gonna affect anything. But and she still, gotta do what she gotta do. But anyway, I feel like this was the way to get her out there and y'all get her talking about it. And once y'all get talking about her more and more, they probably drop some music on you. It's summertime, it's close to that time. And if they was smart, because as much as I want to say, at the same time, I would want to know, like, what is she gonna say? You know what I mean? It's been a while now, and I'm just keeping it real. I'm not gonna lie, okay? This is not a stand page, okay? All respects to all parties involved. Allegedly, 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 for the rest of y'all. uh, American Country Music just had their awards. And shout out to Mickey Guyton. She's the black country girl. Shout out to all my country people and all my country lovers. But I'm always going to vote for us. You see her? You know what I mean? But you know what she gives me? If you're old enough, she gives me Dawn from Danity Kane. I know we're going to say, who is this girl? But she's a black country singer. She reminds me of Dawn from Danity Kane. Can sing, and I don't know if it's just the makeup on or off, but y'all go look her up. She do. Okay. I'm just talking. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Shout out to magazines. I know y'all got apps. And this is Us Weekly. Yeah, yeah. I did grab it. I borrowed it from work. I waited till everybody watched, went through it and stuff before I borrowed it. Uh-huh. And then they got Keeping Up with Jamie Foxx. I don't really want to talk about Jamie out of respect. Only thing I want to do is see Jamie. Until I see Jamie, I don't want to hear about Jamie. I don't want to hear it unless you're telling me something new. And I don't want to hear nothing but good news. Okay? Until I see Jamie. And I don't want it to be like a Gucci man Jamie. Like, this ain't Jamie. This is the Claw. I'm telling you now, I don't got time for that, okay? I'm telling you now, I don't have time for it. Okay. Kim Zodiac, we know her and Coy are getting a divorce. I think they had a good run. I didn't think that they would last 11 years. They lasted 11 years. I mean, you never know. Maybe they'll go out and come back. I don't know. Like Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. I don't know. Maybe. All right. And let's talk. Let's go ahead and get into Holly. Black people don't know a part of this world. Look at this stuff. Is it in need? I know. I know. I know. And at the time, that's all we had. So all we had was little white, little Ariel, and we love her. We respect her. She's part of the family. And if she's not part of the family, don't talk to me. Ariel, the original, is always part of the family. But Holly is the Little Mermaid forever. She is Little Mermaid forever. She is Little Mermaid in the flesh. If Little Mermaid, the original, became a person in the flesh. She was probably still be a black lady with red hair. Don't be mad at me, okay? And that's just talent wise. That's just talent wise. I don't know, and it's just the time. And then she got red hair, it's locks. She's beautiful. She can sing. Oh, I'm a big Little Mermaid fan, and everybody who know, I even brought it to my kids because it's a part of my childhood. The original. When I see it, I tear up. I'm like, you know, I really sing this song with my heart. So I don't understand us not knowing that song. If you don't know the song, figure the song out. I don't know why you don't know the song. I don't know why. I don't know why. I know a person in the flesh who does not know the song. If you don't know the song, go figure it out. Oh, baby. Oh. And she just clown and going through her little prayer. She done sang at Disney World. Oh, she looks so good doing it too. And she gonna be the Little Mermaid forever. Just like Tiana gonna be the Black Princess forever. We can't do nothing about it. It is what it is. It's for the imagination. It's for fun. If you don't know the difference, I'm sorry. You need to figure that out. It ain't nothing like. Now, only thing we missing with this is Joan Rivers. Okay, I know some people hate Joan Rivers. I know some people, a lot of people love her. One thing I can say about Joan Rivers is Joan Rivers lived. She don't care what you gotta say, how you feel. She said how she thought, and she lived, and she died old. So shout out to her. But I miss fashion police because we need a fashion police. Okay, you heard it here. I'm telling you what we need. We need a fashion police. Okay, and if you get one, put me on it. Okay. And the other thing is, black folks, we is some hypocrites. We hypocrites. Remember when the white folks was throwing a fit about Little Mermaid being black and it messing up their childhood. And we all been on their necks every since. We do support, and she is gonna hit $1 billion. This ain't Wakanda, but Wakanda forever, okay? They was mad because Ursula was white. Did you think this was gonna be Wakanda? It's still the Little Mermaid. They gave us a black Little Mermaid. She did magnificent, and I don't want to hear nothing else. Okay, nothing else. But they mad at Melissa McCarthy. They mad at her for being Ursula. We was the same one saying the Little Mermaid ain't a real person. She can be any color. So we gotta take our shit and say the same for Ursula. Ursula was white. Look, it was gonna be multicolored. Like I said, this wasn't gonna be Wakanda. Wakanda is forever. But I think they gonna hit them numbers like Wakanda. Shout out to the magazines. Don't hate on the magazines. When you in the grocery store, you know what you should be doing? Reading. Find you something to read. Grown folks read, okay? Next. We talked about JayZ. We talked about Meg. We talked about Nikki Pound Town. Shout out to St. Louis. Big St. Louis. Oh, I'm gonna share my screen. I want to show y'all something. Some lighter. Some lighter. Ugh, I don't know. Did y'all see the lady who sung "Happy Birthday" to Busta Rhymes? If you didn't cry, I did. I cried for everybody. Oh, what day was that? When was Busta Rhymes' birthday? Or maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna find it though, cause we gotta see it. You talking about beautiful black woman. I'm trying not to spoil it, so y'all gonna have to be patient, okay? Janelle Monáe. We already knew. Okay, maybe it's not here because I know I would have found it by now. It might be Shade Room. Shout out to Neighborhood Talk anyway. Y'all used to got me, but sometimes I have to jump a little ship. It ain't nothing. Y'all can't take it no type of way. I love everybody, okay? And if you want to fight about it, we can bang. I got them hands. Look. I'm just talking. Praise the Lord. He's still working on me. I'm in the middle. But anyway, since we're here, let's talk about Sarah Jakes. So, Sarah Jakes, we came off. Okay. I didn't feel it no way. But I don't know what y'all was doing yesterday, but I was in service. Okay. Yes, I am a at home by bedside service. But I get the word. If it ain't about the word, I don't want to hear it. And I actually work on Sundays. Okay. I work on Sundays. But what I do is put my headphones in, put my phone on. I cut and listen to the word. I cut, listen to the word. Look, bless my ears, bless my hands, bless your head. Okay. But anyway, so shout out to neighborhood talk. Pastor Sarah Jake Roberts opens up about why she gracefully snatched off her wig in Sunday service with a message that was important to me that the maintain it was more important to her than maintaining appearance. She said, "Today I was preaching and I could feel my wig slipping. My message was more important to me than maintaining my appearance. So I took it off, locked in, and kept preaching." And when you passionate about what you're doing and you mean what you're doing and you mean what you say, and it is from the heart, okay? Don't get me to preach it up and hurt. Ain't nobody gonna be able to stop that. Now let's listen to it. Okay, I'm in the wrong part. Give me a second. Let's do this again. Y'all know, look, I'm trying to get back on the bike. So y'all gotta work with me. We're getting back on the bike. Okay.
God says sometimes you need to see it from the platform so you can do it with your platform. It ain't always gonna be cute. It ain't always gonna be pretty. But one thing's for sure.
Okay.
Hair. Do you think
Now, if you miss service, this should be a reason for you to go see it, okay? You know, some of y'all need a little more action to come to church, but make sure that you do. And when I say church, I don't mean church people. I mean service, okay? Maybe that's what I should start saying. But y'all to come to service. Start coming to service, cuz. Okay? I'm telling you, bless yourself. But anyway, let's read the rest and we're going to move on. She said, "Today I was preaching." And she said, "Today I was preaching, could feel my wig slipping. My message was more important to me than maintaining my appearance. So I took it off, locked in, and kept preaching. What moved me the most was seeing how many women joined me in getting courageously vulnerable." And they did. A lot of them did take their wig off. Time out. Now it's Memorial Day. Okay. I'm gonna let me finish. Okay. Got courageous and vulnerable, and they did take their wigs off, but it was such a touching moment. Like I was crying. I was like, okay, because I came back home and watched it so I can really get the word. Okay, I'll be for real with this. And free, literally wigs coming off everywhere. I can't even imagine what God is going to do in September when we gather for woman involved. That's the conference. The message will be up soon, and I'm sure the video will circulate a bit. But the wigs, be face, clothes, and shoes are just a way of showing that you can love Jesus and still be fly. But if I don't have any of it and still was chosen to preach the gospel, I would. And I did. And I am. As long as you get the message and God get the glory, the glory, my job is done. Okay. She said, hey, I ain't got nothing else to say. She said what I be thinking. Long as God, long as God get the glory in whatever I do, okay? Worry about what you do to get them. And then this was earlier, so y'all might not have seen this yet. Black black woman gets her wig pulled off in New York by a random man. Acts nonchalant about it, didn't apologize. I usually don't get up in a mess, But I feel like he did have her effed up. Like, I don't know. Maybe he ran into the wrong New York girl because ain't no way. Ain't no way. I would have beat him with this wig. And you got to think about it. I'm walking by and you just snatch my hair off. You don't know me. I'm going to the store. I'm coming home from work or whatever I'm doing. But just check it out. Check it out. People bold.
For what reason? For what reason did you take my wig off? Because what made you think that that was the good thing to do? What made you think that that was the good thing to do? For what? For what? Why did you do that? What makes you think that that's okay? Is that funny? Is that funny? You don't even fucking know me. Do you hit women or something?
Mm-hmm.
Why did you take my wig off and keep walking? For what, sir?
Hold on. Is that a cookie sign in the back? Either that's a real cookie sign, St. Louis, you know what I'm talking about, or a dispensary cookie sign. I don't know. This is all alleged. But you can tell he's some rich, snotty, smug ass that he probably treat his sister, his woman, or his mom funky as hell, allegedly. Cause ain't no way you have no, like you said, nonchalant. You can't even fake and say, I'm sorry, I'm drunk, I'm high, nothing. You don't even care. Yeah, I am pissed. And if I was her, I'd have beat him with that wig. Do not put your hands on me. I don't care what you feel. I don't care what you think. You can spew out your mouth, but don't put your hands on me. Don't even touch me. And you got this close of a bubble. If you arm length, I'm gonna pop you. Cause that means you too close. Cause I can't defend myself no closer. Okay? And people are crazy. But that's why I stay to myself. Mm-hmm. And it's a shame because women shouldn't have to worry about, because some people don't fool with nobody and they like to be by themselves. Why can't I walk by myself and you not bother me? Because if it would have been a gang of them, you would have knew better and we would have jumped on you. Yeah, you wrong as hell. Keep your
Fucking
hands off.
reason. For what reason?
And then of course, here comes Twitter. Dodo, his place of employment, and it looks like he's in some type of lawyer practice, but he's an associate. But I saw practice areas. I don't know. Y'all look up the rest. I didn't even want to get into it. Leader Birkin, that's the place.
I just got home. Bro, y'all found him in less than 12.
Yeah. She knew what she was doing. She was putting him on Twitter, and he deserved to be on Twitter. Cause you can tell you ain't had no life lessons. Cause ain't no way I would. Some stuff I don't understand, and some stuff I be like, I wish. Not because I want to hurt somebody, because some people need a life lesson. Cause you too grown, you in a profession, and you don't even know what could have happened to you. So you naive because if it would have been the wrong female, don't let her go up in her purse because we not going for that no more anyway. Especially if we by ourselves. And this is why we have to do something about that too. You have to look out for yourself. You want to be positive. You want to be on track. You want to do the right things. Do that, but don't let yourself become a victim because that could have got ugly on both sides. She could have really let him have it, and he could have. I don't know what. When you somebody touch you, you don't know what's gonna happen. Don't touch my head. No matter what's going on, don't touch my head. All right. Now I know I don't like to get into relationships. I don't like to get into relationships. Okay? But but I was blindsided by this, and for the most part, I don't even care. But I thought Damson knew better. And I don't mean knew better and like anything is wrong with Lori Harvey at all. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. She, you know what I'm saying? She apparently has it going on. But I, men can be men at times. Yes, they can. Men can be men at times. It's a lot of successful, beautiful women. You know what I mean? And I don't want to do it. I don't want to say nothing because it's Lori Harvey. Because I understand her. Do you. Do you. But I'm talking about him. I'm talking about him. So are you in this for the long run? Are you just in it for this? Okay, maybe this. See, this would disturb my feelings and my thoughts. Are you in this for the long run? Do you see y'all in the future? Do you think you can disturb her feelings on relationships or buckle each other down? Or is this just some type of temporary stunt? And this has happened before. It happened with Michael B. You know who I'm talking about. The box he played a boxer. You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But I think it just matters more that it's Damson. It just is like, let me call your daddy. Cause I know. But his daddy, never mind. His daddy might have said, you know what? Get in while the getting is good. I'm assuming. I'm assuming. I'm assuming. I'm gonna leave it at that. Hmm. And I know she done this before, so she playing. Or is she just never mind? Cause it no matter what someone says, it's gonna be someone on this side who approves or disapproves, and somebody on this side that approves or disapproves. But this is just me. I'm heartbroken because I love him as a person and as an actor and a philanthropist. I'm moving on though because I don't want to get up into it. I just wanted to. I don't know. I just thought he knew better. You know, sometimes you think when you knew better, you do better, but that is not always true. A lot of us knew better, know better, and we not know gonna do better. We gonna do better, but we think we gonna do better later. But anyway, happy Memorial Day. I don't know what y'all doing, but we cooking. I end up having to cook because everybody, you know, when you ain't talking about cooking, you ain't talking about doing nothing. But just like that video that was on her, and everybody keep calling you, and they like, "Well, what you doing? What you doing? Well, what you doing? You ain't what you doing?" I know I can burn, literally. You know, they used to be that's what they used to say when they say you can cook, you can burn, okay? But don't be, but I cooked. I'm cooking. We're in the midst of cooking. But I know what type of sisters I have. They won't be here till, I'm not even going to put a time on it. So, and it's all good. So I wanted to spend some time with my subs, getting to some things. And what I want to do in the meantime is go to the shade room because I know I saw Busta Rhymes and I need to show you guys that clip. It was too beautiful. And I know some people not going to understand, but what I say. Never mind. You can say what you want about Megan Thee Stallion, but she's a gorgeous person. She's a gorgeous person. She gorgeous. Come on, Sukiyana with the green hair. I would do it. I would do it. We just spending time for the holiday. Lipstick. Mm, I ain't mad at that hair. If you know me, you know I ain't mad at that hair. Yeah. I don't care what you feel. I ain't mad at that hair. Anyway, Buster Rhymes, where you at, Buster? Uh. Oh, la look good. I'm always here for the hair. If you got a problem with that, you're gonna have a problem. I'm always here for the hair. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Week 1, week 2, week 3. I'm just saying I'm a regular person, so I'm gonna wear that. That's gonna be week 1, week 2, week 3. For me. And how did y'all feel about this? Did this upset y'all? Oops. What, shout out to the shade room. Oops. Woman confronts a man sitting next to her on a flight after noticing his offensive text message. I hate to bust y'all burble. I know everybody wanna be on a yeah, she got him and but I'm not in your phone. What are y'all doing? He's still gonna be racist when he get off that plane. He gonna call you more names today after this drop. I don't care enough. I don't got the energy enough. And if your punk ass ain't said out loud, I really don't care. Now, if you get the balls and you say some little slick stuff, I'll be. That's a video for you. But I'm not finna. I need something else to do. And I understand some people are sensitive to things like this because they just ain't never dealt with certain things, and I know that it probably triggered some in her because she ain't never. But that come from being so damn nosy. Um, I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling the truth. The only reason I can say this because my family would call me. My whole family black. I know I'm yellow as hell. I'm not a mixed person, so I don't got no side, nothing like that. My family would call me. They say, "Who? Where you at?" If I'm somewhere and it's a bunch of white folks, I might say a lot of stuff. I might say all type of tales. I might call it a lot of different things. It's nothing personal. It don't mean I hate them. It don't mean I don't like them. I don't like that. But sometimes I need to overly express the whiteness in the room. That's all. So I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. But this is her. Listen.
Yeah, you should. And speaking of airlines weeding people out, maybe if they raise prices, maybe you wouldn't be able to afford to sit with your family. That way they don't have to sit next to black people. Okay?
See, that's some down home country bullshit. Because if you raise prices, we gonna make more money. Cause we going, we going. If we going, it's nothing you're gonna be able to do unless all the white people become Elon Musk rich. We coming too. That's why I wouldn't even got mad. I would have laughed at him. Instead of crying, said, "Nigga, I'd have said you is silly. You silly. You X and Z." I'm almost healed. I'm not no hypocrite. I'm not holier than thou. I'm just a believer, and I know that God saves and Jesus saves and what He can do. But I'm still being healed. But I know better than this. I don't got time. My energy is not for that. Okay. Oh, the internet got y'all backwards, Lord.
You don't have to be sorry to me. You're sorry because I saw it. But I want you to feel as uncomfortable.
But even if you didn't see it, he's a sorry individual on the inside. Probably miserable. He can't even focus on where he going because where he should be going should be fun and exciting. He probably going to work and he hate his job and he tired of flying and he hate going home because his kids don't like him and his wife can't stand him or she cried all the time because he never there. And now he's ugly and everything around him piss him off. So he got some ugly shit to say, but he don't have no balls say it out loud. So F me don't even matter. That just
Speaking of, yeah, you should.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We continue to sit next to each other. We continue to sit next to each other for the next 4 hours. He wouldn't even think in my direction when the plane landed. And that's okay. That's okay. I guess you got one. I just want us. And it ain't saying she ain't wrong. Get them. Sick them. Sick them. Sick them. It's the recording, and two is like I want to make sure them people that put so much effort into crap like that. I hope you put that same effort into really making a difference, really changing some, going out for them same people you protecting out your mouth. Make sure you protecting them in the streets. Make sure you protecting them as your neighbors. Don't be that same person talking about I don't want to deal with my people. I'm there for them, but I don't want to deal with them. I'm that person, but to a certain extent. Hey, I got a reason though, Lord. I know I got a reason. You know, I'm almost healed, but I don't want to hear it. There's too much energy. It's just too much energy. That's all. Shout out to Black China. They gonna say what they want about us, call us what they want. Like I said, what are you doing? What are you doing? He done for. He done for. I can't even look at you because now you giving me. You know what? I'm done. You know what I was looking for? I'm just looking for Buster. Here she go. Oh, this is what I'm here for. Here she go. Oh, watch me sing happy birthday to Buster Rhymes.
Oh
my gosh,
Mia,
yes. Yes.
You gonna get surprised. Okay.
She's in real life. In real life.
In real life.
Wait.
Yes.
Yeah, this is happening.
Wait. I definitely wasn't expecting that.
Where Mama
Start over. Give me a hand.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
Oh my God.
you. Happy
Oh God. Come on now.
Yes, Mia.
Oh God.
Yes, Mia. That's my friend. Yes,
It's my friend too, girl.
Why the f you do that to me? Why you do that?
I know.
Why?
Oh, such a talent, such a glee, such beauty, such. Oh, he crying so hard.
Let it bless you, boss.
Let it bless you.
Let it bless you.
Happy birthday.
Okay?
Don't do that.
Yes, I'm gonna do that.
Watch me sing.
Now, 2 days ago, I cried like a baby. I was already ready. But oh, let it bless you. So talented. You cannot judge a book by its cover. You don't know what's inside that bosom. You don't know what's inside the leather dress, girl. Oh, but it's not too many of us. It's more of us now that sing opera like that and just, ooh, she knows, she knew, ooh, she birthday. Oh, I'm such a band geek too. Low key, I'm a band geek. Soon as I could get into like a deep, better school, I was like, put me in anything. I don't know how to do nothing, but put me in everything. First thing they put me in was in band. I said, oh, well, I'm in band. Oh, there was the days, but I learned to appreciate. Appreciate. Anything else? I gotta go finish cooking, y'all. This was even better than the first time, but you can't be afraid to make mistakes. You heard me. Nobody perfect. If we was perfect, we wouldn't need the Lord. Okay, but shout out to all the graduates. My baby graduated on Friday. She's going to 6th grade. She graduated like a boss. Shout out to all the 2023 graduates. Y'all did y'all thing. It's hard being in school. It's hard getting through. And these kids is different as hell. So if your kid graduated, I don't care if they graduated from kindergarten. These kindergartens ain't no joke. These preschoolers ain't no joke. Shout out to them. And this is the high school, I think, in Louisiana. They were just celebrating, and the school let them, so we gonna let them too. They get to. Rolling on my man, tapping on my dog like I'm chasing my baby, give a Shout out to them. Shout out to everybody that got their diploma, some type of diploma, whatever level you want. It is an achievement. And shout out to our children because they becoming scholars and they doing their things. Look, they everywhere. I be crying around this time. All the kids is my kids, okay? All the kids is my kids. If we think like that, we occur a little bit more. All the kids is my kids. Don't do it. Don't say it. I don't want to hear it. If it ain't right, don't make me put the pause on you, okay? Shout out to Scrappy. But anyway, we about to wrap it up. This is from the streets to glory. The glory is real. Jesus saves. Yes, he did. You know, I know. Because he said amen. Okay? It's still a blessing. We still on the track. We still on the chain. Shout out. Happy Memorial Day. Hope you get to be with your family, whatever type of family it is. However that family go, and ain't nobody else business. Let it bless you. Let you have a great day. I'll see you guys soon. Shout out to Cora. I'm finna call you, girl. I love you, baby. See you soon. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. Shout out to my subs. We a family, so I'ma see you. I'ma see you. I will be here. I will be here. I had to get my baby out of graduation. Y'all know I can't do 2 things at one time right now. Y'all already stressing me out, okay? And I'm not smoking cigarettes, so I'm eating too much sugar. Smoking my little these are little hookahs, but they fruit. No tobacco at all, okay? We all doing better. Anything I miss? Anybody I miss? No. Let me double check. Yeah, we got a little minute. Yeah, you can do this one. Yeah. They were celebrating Tupac 27 years after his death. We already know Tupac is what's up. Before we go there, before we get on, we already shouted out Nicky Pound Town remix. Heavy on the St. Louis, cuz heavy, very heavy, as you can see. Slings. Tina Turner. I'm just doing a run through. We here. Anything we missed? Anything? Anything we care about? Anything? Anything I should have said? Anything? I got time today. I got 10 minutes. Anything? I was thinking about this too. I was thinking about this. I don't know. Maybe it's a little. Oh, I can't believe Lindsay Lohan's having a baby. Yes, I'm that old. Little Mermaid, I need that. Sheesh. And yes, I haven't seen Little Mermaid. I'm one of the people that want to see it next week. I don't want to be up there with y'all clowning, okay? I don't got time. You know, somebody was already in the theater. They was about to pay. I don't know. You're not getting your money back. They're going to pick another day for you to come back. They're going to give you an IOU slip and say, I'll see you next week. You're not getting your money back, okay? The movie has played. Now, the parts that you missed, we'll honor half of it. Cute, baby. This is cute.
You need to be thinking big.
This the only one.
You need to be thinking big.
You heard me.
You think big.
Okay.
You thinking small.
Yeah.
We need to be thinking big.
Yeah.
You need to be thinking big.
You right.
You need to be thinking big.
Okay.
Think big.
Okay. He was a pimp before all the BS. He was a player. He was out here inspiring all these folks. And we talked about him. Don't pull my hair off. And shout out to Blue Eye because she did her thing. She did her thing. I felt like, you know how you need that one big one and now it's on from now? Like from now on, it's on. Whatever you want to do, mama, I'm in it. Mom. Mom, for real. And this lady, I guess she be talking her mess. Here you go right here. And now why they won't leave Ursula alone? What do you say, the designer? What y'all think the Little Mermaid makeup designer under fire for working on drag inspired character? Why can't I do as good job as a queer artist? Is this how she looked at the movie? Let me see. Maybe they're showing the movie a little bit. I was just gonna say because and that ain't the only Ursula I done seen the drags do. Ursula is a staple for Halloween, and yeah, boy, even on stage when they do characters, like I said, like oh, but this is a Disney movie. This is not Instagram, people. I told y'all gotta stop comparing everything to what y'all looking at. I ain't got time. Sometimes I just be showing y'all an Aladdin user hater. We love to see it. Halle Bailey's Little Mermaid estimated to make 130 million in the box office by Monday, despite tweet from Aladdin actor Mina Masad. He's a hater. Our film was unique in that audience went to watch it multiple times. It's the only way we reached the $1 billion mark with our opening. My guess is the Little Mermaid doesn't cross the $1 billion mark. Why would you guess that, you hater? I, you got yours. You mad about me getting mine? Look, Atlanta's 5 years old now. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. See, that's Little Mermaid. I ain't seen you, but I'm voting for you for everything you do. I wouldn't care what it was gonna do. Black people support. We be in the building. Don't get it twisted, especially if you say we can't. We coming and we is and we will. Okay? Don't you ever, okay, don't you ever in your life talk about you go estimate downgrade. I'm finna go. See, this that time. That's all right. You can call me Ashley Champagne or you can call me Big Mama. Whichever one you want, I'ma do it either way. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate it. And like I said, Memorial Day, shout out to everybody who fought for this country. Shout out to the parents who lost soldiers at the time, not just the fallen. You gotta think about the families. That's why this is important. And black people, we was there too. So I don't care what you talking about. I don't want to hear none of that. Shout out to everybody. It's all love, you guys. I'll see you soon. This is From the Streets to Glory. Like I said, I'm Ashley. You guys enjoy your holidays. And don't be hating on the soldiers because if they draft right now, half of y'all gonna be in Canada. Don't play with the scary butts. Anyway, take care of yourself, take care of your family. Make sure to stay prayed up. It's real out here, and Jesus does say. See you soon. I'm out. Till next time.
Praise him, praise him,
Praise him. Amen.